immediately after the war started, Putin put out peace feelers to the Ukrainians to come to some sort of peace agreement so that they could end the war then. Remember,
Yep.
the war starts in
Hmm.
February 2022, and they're negotiating. This is the Ukrainians and the Russians are negotiating to end the war almost immediately after it starts, the famous Istanbul
Hmm.
negotiations. And they don't reach an agreement, but they're making major league progress towards reaching an agreement. And what happens is that the Americans and the British, in the form of Boris Johnson, come in and tell the Ukrainians to walk away from the negotiations and to continue the war. So this supports your basic point that we have been more enthusiastic about this war at different points than the Ukrainians have. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact, and I think this reflects Victoria Nuland's thinking, that we don't have to do the fighting, we don't do the dying, and we can use the Ukrainians for that purpose. We can use the Ukrainians to bleed the Russians white. The
Yeah.
Russians are now Russia is now a great power. This is a problem for us in their mind, and we have to weaken Russia. And Ukraine is the perfect opportunity to do that.